glass of water right here? It's fine.
Yeah, Brand, yeah. Brand.
Angela, you did it. It's done. Icebreaker's done, so we can move on, which is always the best feeling.
Yep.
I don't evaluate a lot of icebreakers. You all know this, so this is a really good challenge for me today. Connie's laughing. She wants me to be kind, which I plan to be kind. When you give an icebreaker speech, what we are wanting to gather out of an icebreaker speech, because they're really self-serving, and it's probably the one speech you give in this group that can be completely self-serving, and it can be exactly what you need it to be, and you don't have to so much worry about what the audience gets out of it, which is a new unique kind of speech to give. And so when we talked last night, you said, I want people to get my personality, to know who I am, and I want to come across as somebody that's going to stand up here and give concise messages, exactly what you said in your speech. And I think you really accomplished what you were looking to accomplish today. I felt like I got your personality. I know very little about you, and I was really glad going into this that I knew very little about you, because I was able to then come and be impartial and say, did I get Angela's personality? Do I feel like I know, at least if Angela shows in front of a room, what we're going to get from her? And I feel that completely. You were a breath of fresh air up here. You have this amazing presence that is so comforting to be in the same room as. And so I hope that's what you wanted to accomplish, because that's what I took away. When we talked, you said, I want to be funny, I want my silliness to come through, but I also want to be seen as somebody that is serious and an expert and a professional in what you do. And I think there was such a really good balance of that. And where it came out was the term procrastinating. You got a good laugh, and you can just tell that's just your personality. That's just who you are. And I love that you took us through this journey of writing this speech. And I think you can stand up here and be somebody that gives us very concise messages going forward. And that's where I would say that's where your launching off point is. So you gave your icebreaker speech, you gave kind of your self-serving speech, you got to know your personality. Now it's about, where do I go? And what do I want to accomplish with this opportunity I have to be in this space right here? And when you want to deliver speeches that have really good messaging, you have to really pay attention to what the audience takes away from that, and thinking about the impact. What do I want the audience to take away from this speech? And not so much, what do I want to gain by giving this speech? I think you are ready to do that because you have such a good presence already up here. So you don't have to, I don't feel like, work a lot on, is my movement correct? Is my breathing correct? My transitions? I think all that will come very natural because you're used to talking in front of groups of all different kinds already. So I would focus on content. I would focus on the messages that you want to deliver by being in this group. So glad that you're in this group. I think you just bring another layer that is such an enhancement on our already great club. So welcome, and I'm excited for your next speech. Thank you.